Okay, how's it going, everybody? Psycho Order Valerian back again, doing the wrong thing, but it's okay. Netherrealm? Thank you. Alright. Queen's Court! Let me button up my shirt here. I don't think y'all want to see my hairy chest. You know what I want to see? This. Alina. Alright. Alright, hopefully it's not going to be too loud. I'm going to turn up just a little bit. Right here.
All right, and welcome to a very special.
Lance down.
Kind of slipping one in here.
Yeah.
Brown back. Forgot her name for a second.
We were going to have Derek and me fight for this one, but they're Gamescom.
Right.
But we just showed a trailer, so we wanted to show off some characters, yeah?
He went all the way to Germany just to avoid fighting you.
I was not going to say that. But it's out.
But that's what he did.
So here we are.
Derek, you coward.
A little bit of a shorter stream. We don't have any guests or anything like that. But we're going to show. We're going to walk through 3 characters today. Before we start that, let's introduce ourselves.
Stephanie Brownback, QA lead.
And I'm Tyler Lansdowne, one of the community managers here at NetherRealm Studios, and we are super excited to show you some stuff from the trailer.
Yes.
But before we do that, if you haven't seen it yet, we should show them the trailer again. Do you want to send it off?
Here we go. It's the Queen's Court.
Awesome.
Alright. Well, they said 3 characters. I wonder if they're going to show Melina finally, but I don't think they're going to do that. I feel like they might show, even though we've already seen her a couple times during the beta and the stress test. I wonder if they're going to show, like, if they're going to have Melina and Katana shown off. They're probably going to do it, like, with Melina and Katana in, like, a separate stream, which sucks because I want to see Melina gameplay. I'm very interested to know. Something that happened in. I did a reaction. I haven't put it up yet. I'm putting it up tomorrow. But I did a reaction for the. What was it? It was the invasion gameplay, and they were facing Melina. I think I did it from IGN or maybe it's GameSpot, one of the two. But I reacted to one of those things, and the thing is, they were showing a Melina AI, and it looked like she was charging up her size. And I don't know if they were able to do that just because it was the invasion mode, or if you can actually do that with Melina, which I think would be really cool. You know, especially if you can like cancel it, you know, and back out of it. I know, like with Cassie Cage in Mortal Kombat 11, that was something. It's very gimmicky, but you can cancel her gunshot. So I wonder if perhaps you could do that with Melina as well.
Empress Sindel.
Let us meet your champion.
Earthrealm's champion is raided, Your Majesty.
Is it me? Or is Earthrealm's champion scrawnier than usual?
He has earned his place, embodying the very best qualities of Earthrealm's people.
I am ready, Your Majesty. Whom shall I face?
Go face Katana, apparently, and hit him with your swaggy throw. Look at that shit. That's so cool. I didn't realize what the fuck that was originally.
Champion Liu Kang. He will taste no victory.
I really feel that's a throwback line to Mortal Kombat 9, but I'm not sure. I haven't played it in forever, and I've been meaning to try to stream them, but I didn't know this was going to happen today until last night. Like, I remember Honeybee sent something out on Facebook, and I'm like, well, here you go. 24th August, they're going to be another Kombat cast. Didn't even know. At least we're going to have some ideas about how some of these, about how, I guess, Sindel and Shao Kahn work. I'm pretty sure they're going to show off Shao Kahn and Sindel for the stream. Right, so I'm wondering who the other ones would be, because they said 3 characters. What are the other ones to be? Sindel just going Super Saiyan. Fucking boosh. I did not give the response I should have gave for Matora being in the game, man, and it's so cool. God, dude, that hurts my balls. Seeing that hurts my balls. So yeah, Sindel looks pretty swaggy, man. I want to try Sindel out. Can't wait to do Harrio combos. All right.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
excited.
That is awesome.
I've been waiting for this one to come out because of a certain character.
Same here. Probably not the same character.
Yeah.
I like them all, but I'll let you start.
Yeah, I mean, Sindel, one of my all-time favorite MK characters. Super stoked she's back. Also, though, Motaro, my favorite sub-boss. I will take him over any Shokan any day.
Okay. I'm General Shao. Been super excited since I knew that he was in the game. I've been excited to show him. Fights a little differently this time around, but it's
Yes.
definitely a character that's like up my alley and something that I really enjoy. So I've been, the big.
Tyler likes the big
Very
dudes.
excited
Yeah,
to show him
he
off.
likes the bigs. Likes the big
Hope you all enjoyed
guys.
the trailer, and today we're going to go through some of those characters.
Yeah, and also, just don't want to forget, Shujenko.
Yes.
If we're bringing back some of these 3D era characters, you got to have the Deception protagonist.
Yep, and we will not be showing him a lot today at all,
Right.
but
But
soon.
yeah,
And
just a
then-
little hint of him.
Yeah, very exciting. So I think we should talk about Sindel real quickly.
I think we should start with the Queen.
So,
Or maybe save the queen for last. I feel right.
let's discuss. Who
Even though I'm sure
is
Foxley
Sindel,
has something to
what's
say
her
about her
gameplay,
being the
and how
queen.
she works.
Well, Sindel from the very beginning, all the way back in MK3, and then you saw in 9 and the last game, has been kind of a space control, zoning character, but then little dashes of swag with her flight cancels and some of the more interesting moves and stuff like that. So
Yeah, I was
there's a
definitely seeing
little
some
bit
swag with her combos and
kind
stuff. So
of,
I really want to see what she can do.
of, you know, basic keep out
Can't wait
stuff,
to,
but then
cannot wait to play her.
When you get in, when you get your game going, she has some really cool combos and setups and stuff like that. So she appeals to someone like me, who's more straightforward, but then like kind of the technical people really, really like her too. She also is just, she's the queen. She's cool.
And she does have some mechanics we'll show near the end of the breakdown that are kind of different. Something we've
Yeah.
not done before. It's
She,
super exciting.
She has some exciting new stuff we'll show at the end of this breakdown that literally wouldn't have been possible before the cameo system.
Take
Right
it away,
on.
Queen.
All right, let's see what we
let's
got.
start with some of the basics. Two
Okay.
cool things about her in this game is she has these cool VFX, like this purple energy.
Oh
and
my
then
god,
the
dude,
use
her
of
her sweep. It's like almost everybody sweep in the game looks like it's just gonna be friggin' nuts. Okay, so
She
yeah,
has
that's a
really good
string.
range, as you'd imagine someone with magical long hair. And there's a couple normals I really wanted to talk about. First is Forward 4, which kind of takes out of the page,
From Mortal Kombat 11, yeah, we know.
and it's like
We know.
kind of her main mid-range tool you want to get in, used to get in.
And that's a mid, right?
Yeah, they just
Yes.
decided, you know what, we're gonna bring
Bring
this
it
back
through
because they
first.
didn't
It
know
hasn't
enough
really
players in
moved
Mortal
out.
Kombat 11. It's fine though,
Jumps
because
into
we.
the air, it's a low combo starter, and she can actually control how far she goes. She can do the close version,
Okay.
and actually land right in front of them, far version,
That's the combos, alright.
or she can just do it by itself, go in for a throw. Go
That's a
for-
wrap.
Thank you. Go for this cool low, or one of her blocks.
I wonder if you can get.
Another normals is back two.
I wonder what you can get off of that.
Overhead. and she
Yeah, it
can
definitely
come
looks
into
like
it, or
the
you can
move
back two
from
by itself and
Mortal
actually
Kombat 9 right
layer.
there.
Let's go over the special moves. We'll start with the classic, the scream, the iconic.
Okay, that didn't look like it
quintessential
used
symbol.
anything.
It's still one of her best combo starters. It stuns. They can't hear anything for a while. She's gonna get a free hit. Kinda
Damn,
do
dude, that does
range.
not use any meter, it looks like.
You caught them sleeping, not
And it also
blocking.
restands as
Like I
well.
said, it's great to hit confirm.
Damn, dog.
It's
With
just
punish.
exactly.
I just
With
throw
put
it
it, it's mid, it
all
looks
the
like.
time. Then let's
Oh
go
my
over
God.
fireballs, which are always
She's
one of
gonna
the
be
important
nuts,
kind of
dude.
Key things about her offense. She has high hairball, low hairball.
which is in the moveset.
Yes, that's canonical hairball, and then air hairball. New to this game,
She
is
has the
straight,
airball.
very quick fireball. It is not the downward arc it has previously done. You can do it
That kinda
really low to the
sucks.
ground and it's quick, and I think it's
Maybe like if you
Yes,
enhance
that's
it? Can you enhance
that I
it?
still got it. Her EX versions have some interesting properties.
Okay, okay.
So, straight one, oops,
Whoops.
straight one will actually eat up fireballs.
Okay.
So if you use a bar meter or zoning war, you'll actually beat out their projectile.
Okay.
And the low ones really eat. So she adds that little hair whip at the beginning, and up close, actually a hit that will pop them up. Means in the
And of course, with
corner,
cameos, you can extend that,
cool
obviously.
stuff. Like combo.
I mean, you can do it. I believe in you, Steph. I believe in you. You got it. There we go.
Maybe I don't still have it.
No, you still got it. You still got it.
Thank you. So it kind of, it's neat. It turns this pure zoning tool up close into an actual offensive tool.
So two different
Yeah,
ways you can use
very cool. I
Exactly.
like that.
both equally cool.
You can also use that with your mix-ups, which gets to the next tool, her cartwheel, the overhead, straight from
It's
MT9.
not safe.
If you EX it, it has armor. It's
Okay.
really
So
good
I
up
guess it's her
close.
armor.
It's great as a wake-up attack.
Yeah.
You can use it after moves
Armor
like
wake up,
this.
obviously.
You
And I
can
guess
mix
armor
up
reversal, but it doesn't look very
Wow.
fast.
her sweep, and a really fun down three. Look at that.
That is.
So like for me,
Look at the
when I
range.
use
Look at the
this,
range.
you hang
Dude.
it with one of the moves.
Like her back three and her back four and her down three look
Overhead.
ridiculous.
They look different, but you have
But
to
definitely
you
the
can't-
definitely
you
the
can't
down
be on
three.
auto.
My God.
Right. And then lastly, she has the classic levitate. She can float in the air, she can drop straight down. So like for example, you're trying to zone, you can standing low fireballs to go under your hairball. Not very effective to relieve low fireball when you're literally not touching the ground.
Right.
She can also cancel it, and she can do fun cancels. Like for example,
Okay.
she can do the back two, the airborne, go under flight, and if you EX it, it's actually significantly faster. And she
Okay.
has some true block streaks. but they won't
So
be
yeah,
able to
like the
interrupt.
bar disappeared from that. So yeah, like
Now let's
the,
talk about how
let's go back
this
to the
is
hairball
way
thing, or to the
easier.
not the hairball, but the scream. You don't have to spend meter on that.
I
love it
chosen
because I love combos and I love being able to combo for free with certain things
Serena,
like
who's
Molina's
never
ball
tasted
roll
the
or
last
Scorpion's
trailer,
spear.
now we're actually
Now I
gonna
have to
show
spend
it.
meter and get like
So
about
her
20 or
first
30%
attack
damage.
is
You know,
the
for
blade.
working really difficult
Very
or working
quick
really
to
hard
out,
to get
it's
that.
a
I said
cool down.
hard, I meant to
It's
say.
pretty quick. She also has Kia's blades. She goes full demon, throws multiple, they come back, and this actually leads into combos, so you can do fun stuff.
Okay.
You can turn that into a full combo.
Jeez. Oh god, dude.
really
Sindel
good
looks
one.
great, and Serena looks
In a
pretty
lot
cool
of
too.
In a lot
But
of
yeah.
ways.
Sindel is looking
She
good,
also
man.
has her demon up kick, which is a great wake up attack. It's invincible, it's really quick. You can also use it as an anti-air.
They said it's invincible, so she cannot
And
be
then
hit out of
lastly,
that.
She has a fourth move. Every cameo has at least three. Some might have more, so she's one of those. Jakata's Curse.
Okay, what is
It's
this?
this rune on the ground, and while the opponent is standing in it, let's set it to
It did. Okay,
default.
so it takes her meter away. Cool.
Liu Kang's meter
I'm
is
sure Shujinki is going to love
Yeah,
that.
pretty sad.
Yeah. Now, this is
He
an
loves
ambush
stealing the
which
meters.
means you can do it while Sindel's doing other actions. So, for example, while you have a combo going, you can summon her.
And then say, yeah, I'm sorry, your meter's
Yeah,
gone
you can
now.
imagine you
Get
can use that in
fucked.
the corner,
Get
you can use
fucked.
her Combo, have her coming out.
You know, I really wish they would just
Meter,
have
stuff
like
that.
the
She
fatal
can
blow,
ask
or
for
like
stuff
the
like
life
drain
on
your
the
meter so you can't break a
on player
combo,
one
and then
down, so they can show the fatal blow. Not have like both characters, where we could actually
She
see
does
like the
not.
real damage that's going on here. Like see how the life bar is depleting.
get into that
I mean,
a little
yes,
bit
we
later.
have the thing over here. We have
So,
obviously the
let's go back to what we said earlier.
the combo
Sindel
damage they can
has
tell you over
a
here,
couple
but it's just like it's just nice to see that life bar deplete. That's why.
So
I feel
you
they should
know,
just do that.
Sindel in the lore, she's the queen. She has this commanding presence. She has, you know, what the kids would say is whiz.
Oh, they would say that.
Thank you. And you know, she can use that to actually command her cameo and maybe more. So let's start with this buff move.
Serve
Once you
your
activate it, while it's active, cooldown it will be significantly faster for your cameo. So you can see normally this move's already pretty quick. Once she has this active, it's even quicker. And Serena, she is recovering so fast her cooldown. She can basically do that like almost indefinitely. So you can turn what normally would be kind of a limited use move into something that you can just use almost like any other special move.
Wow.
Well, some of the other ones like Kia's blades. to have
Imagine
long
Sindel with
cooldown,
Sector cameo
significantly faster
with
when
the
you have that active.
with the missile,
Now she's giving herself
you
up
know,
for-
or the unblockable stomp from Goro.
Correct. But once you get
Jeez.
it going, her cameo use is substantially better. There's also an EX version with a really interesting twist. When she EX it, she's now commanding the opponent's cameo, and if the opponent tries to break, they will be stunned.
What?
Reset instead. So let's show that again. I have the move active. When it goes for a breaker, you can see Sonya actually is like, gets the little head and, you know, oh my god, I'm confused. And your breaker is not just disabled. Once you get that stun, they popped up and Sindel gets a full reset.
Got it.
No breakers allowed.
Couple ways to avoid them. Seems
Yes.
like
Well, hopefully he doesn't
There's
use your
also
meter though,
another
because that would
really
be bullshit. Like you get comboed and then lose your meter. That would be fucking bullshit, dude. Hopefully,
So for this one,
hopefully they won't do that. What the fuck?
Sindel can take control of an opponent's cameo and stun them. So for example, I will call it out. And Sonya is actually dizzy.
Yep.
If Sindel is in the middle of doing this move, where she points, while the cameo is out, so you have to do it on a read,
Okay.
the cameo is stunned for this entire length of time and cannot be summoned.
Okay.
Wow.
There's also an EX version. With this version, Sonya will leave the screen and I gain control of her. And I actually get a free use of either of the cameo's moves of my choosing. So for example, I now have Square Wave. And that use of
you can pick any of them.
Correct.
Not just
Any
the one
of
they were
Sonya's
doing.
moves. Right.
Got it.
I have control over it for a pretty good amount of time, and it does not cost any kind of cooldown anymore. So you could
Dude,
actually use
Sindel is
I
broke.
could summon Sonya to start leg grab to go into a combo, and then go into Serena's demon-like anti-air move to end the combo. You could even use 3 cameo moves in one combo if you wanted to.
People are gonna-
Damn dog. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's
Oh my
really,
God!
really neat, and it's something that's gonna, you know, how effective and the way you use it is gonna change on what the opponent's cameo is.
Got it.
So I was already saying that like I want to play
Yeah.
Sindel. Now I really want to play Sindel. Like I really want to play Sindel now. She's looking broke. She's looking fun, bruh. Like, yes. Let's go, Sindel.
Oh yeah, the
Crazy,
big hair is
super cool.
amazing.
And then fucking just my balls. Oh, that hurts my balls to see, man. That's crazy shit. That's crazy shit.
Nasty one.
Yeah, the leg pull. I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, Sindel is looking insanely good, man, and insanely broke.
Good.
It's like every character just has like their own broke gimmick, and I love it, dude. I can't wait to see what Melina would hopefully have for her broke gimmick.
So,
Again, as we were talking about Sindel, who does Rain? Who plays Rain? What player played?
I think Rain's always been kind of a flashy character that appeals to people that like to hit buttons.
Yeah.
Rain's though quite a bit different in this game. Rain
Okay,
is
so Rain.
ninja,
All right. So they're gonna show off Rain. That was the
in
other
this
character.
game,
I was.
you can era
Will you please show Melina?
they made.
Can we just see what Melina can do? I want to know what Melina can do.
And it's
Had some fun with Katana in the beta.
There will be
I've used Lee May, and Lee May's awesome, and Sindel is looking fucking insane.
He's gonna
but
be
I
one
wanna
of
see
the
Melina.
more radically altered characters, and I think it's an interesting new take. So
And like we've done in the new era, like all the characters will have, they're still somewhat who you know. There's still stuff that's
Right.
going to bring you back to them that you loved using when you.
Yeah, I mean Johnny Cage is just
Yeah.
Johnny
They-
Cage.
they-
Like there's no difference
yeah,
about
he
Johnny Cage. I
probably
feel.
has, like,
He doesn't have the force
mostly
balls, like with the way he
you
plays in the
know,
game, but
his
honestly, his
role, like,
character
his
is just
power
100%
set,
intact.
his
And the way
speed,
Kung
his
Lao
stuff
felt, like
that.
he seemed very much the same in the story
So you'll
mode
notice
trailer,
right
or
off the bat,
story mode
he
chapter
has
that
a
I
new
reacted to.
weapon, which is his wizard staff. And
His
he
wizard
uses
staff,
it
the
in
Abyss Wizard, as
most of his
Shishigiri
normal
called him.
attacks. And he is
Nice.
definitely now much less of a physical fighter than he ever has been before. He is
So
very
basically, like
powerful
people thought he seems to be his owner.
in most of his attacks. A couple normals I really wanted to talk about. Like you can see even his sweep.
Yeah,
He's
sweep.
using
The
his
sweep looks
foot,
pretty good.
He literally uses his water.
That right
staff.
there.
This
That's what was that?
is
4-3.
I love the
It's-
kick up. The
it's
kick
so
up.
Yeah, that's
good.
really cool. That's really
And you'll
cool.
notice the water leaves the top, gets in there, and then.
And that's a low as well. Okay.
Right. I absolutely love it. So let's start off with a couple normals I really wanted to show. He's forward 2, forward 1-2-1-3 is just like really good range mid, pretty quick. He's also got 4-3, which is an overhead. He can do a double overhead, and he gets a pop-up.
Okay.
One of his most important, I think.
Okay. Wonder if that's
And then
unsafe.
one other normal I really wanted to show was a standing 4, which, even though he's no longer a ninja, he still has tremendous leg strength.
Right.
So strong that he can actually kick you across the world. Now this is an interesting one because if you hold it,
So he has it like as a normal
It's a
attack,
combo.
basically. That's really cool.
and he can also cancel out of the hold
Okay. Hell
to
yeah.
take you out.
Okay.
Right on, man. Right on. That's
There
nice.
you go. See, I'm good.
No, I'm
Let's check
good.
out his throw, which is a nice nod to the classic water bubble. He goes in with you, and then you burst out.
So he doesn't have. It doesn't seem like he has any of his classic
You can see
attacks,
his
though.
normal
You
attacks
know.
are very fresh and different.
Besides that, I mean, he has that, but it's like he doesn't have
And
like
I
his
think the
rain
water
ball,
effects
though.
are awesome.
You know, it's
So
like
you wanna
a
go
move,
into
it seems,
special
right?
I think so.
So
Alright,
he
let's see some of the
has
special moves,
some
come on.
Really interesting zoning tools. I mean, some might even call him a premier zoner. Let's start with his
Yeah, it seemed like they changed it from the rushdown it used to be.
which takes up a ton of real estate. It's fairly quick and has some interesting ways that you can change it. If you EX it, he gets a full knockdown. You
Okay.
can actually hold it down and get a stagger.
Wow.
You
Okay.
can actually cancel out of this hold down. So you can mix up doing the move,
Yeah.
doing different timings, doing the EX, or canceling out of it. Keep the opponent guessing.
But would you be able to
When
do
you have a
like
projectile like that, you
special
mix up this
combo cancels,
What's
basically?
the one thing you know the opponent's going to try
Or
to
special
do?
cancel combos. That's what I would love to do. That'd be pretty cool.
Jump, and that's not going to be super effective because he has an anti-air version. And this has a very neat EX that actually allows him to pop up for combos.
Hell yeah.
So I think it's pretty cool. Again, it makes a full, full screen projectile become kind of an offensive tool up close. Now, one thing would be, well, what happens if they're using projectiles against him? And he has a water bubble where he surrounds himself in water, and any projectile is going to be negated. They'll actually just be destroyed when it hits the water.
And I'm assuming if you EX it, it'll last longer.
this
And
is
you can
something
walk
that
out of
you
it.
can set up, go behind,
Okay.
go in the middle of.
Works as a shield.
Exactly. But if you EX it, it surrounds him. And
Oh,
travels
and okay, then it moves with him.
Kind of walk him down.
Exactly.
Now he comes out of the bubble though as he walks forward, so I'm wondering if like if somebody hits the like maybe his arm or something like that, maybe if it actually hits him
Now,
though.
there's other ways you can get it.
That would be kind of shit because like you just spent a bar on
Set
that.
these water portals, and he can set them anywhere he wants. And then he can actually warp through them. So you could do cool stuff, like set one here, go in when you want to get out, warp back to where you were. Or, when you're in, you can set one, do some fun zoning, and then use this to get back in.
Okay.
And then you
Hell
can
yeah.
get straight into combos, fun stuff like that.
Okay.
Now, once you've established that you're willing to teleport or throw out some of these fireballs, and the opponent's scared to move, you can start using the whirlpool. And he has close, medium, and far. These will go on the ground.
And
if
then,
the
you
opponent
know,
walks into it,
flush him down the toilet.
they get popped up for combos.
Okay.
I love how he just grabs the top of his staff and
Yes,
throws it down.
it is
Really
so cool looking.
Like that's a low, right? I
Another
didn't know
move he
unblockable,
has
is it?
is Geyser. This is a pretty good advancing special. He was 2 and 1 into, and if you EX it, it has armor. So it's a good wake up attack. A good
Okay.
Pressure.
And obviously with cameos you can get more off of that.
And then lastly, one more awesome full range move that kind of shows the full extent of his power.
He makes it rain
This
down
is a
upon
move that
them.
you can actually hold
And he does a classic pose.
or cancel and just drop down. So you can do stuff like if you're doing your water ball. I almost called it a fireball, and it's literally the opposite of that. Go into this, take out the opponent, immediately drop down. You can set up, you can do all kind of stuff. Set up portals, be doing that Thunder God move, cancel it. Go
I'm
through
be
the
real with you. Like
portal,
everything I've seen so
all
far
kind
was
of
Rain.
awesome
Not
stuff.
super
I
impressed
think,
with, but I mean, I do like the whole water portal thing.
he's a
That's kind of
very
cool.
Interesting character to kind of freeze them up full screen to get in and start doing his mix-ups.
Not very interested to
Speaking
play
of
him
the
right
mix-ups,
away though.
let's kind of
I
show
feel.
how he can use his cameo and go with that. I assigned him Striker because I think that a
Striker.
pop teaming with a wizard is the exact kind of thing you'd see in Mortal Kombat, right? So the first thing I'll show with Striker is he has his grenade toss. Straight out of MK3, comes
Fuck yeah.
in, throws the double grenades. They can either go low or high. And you can imagine, these are ambush moves, which means they
Oh,
can
hell
come
yeah.
out while Rain is doing his attacks. So you can do stuff like you're doing your straight water beam while he's doing his grenades. They can also aid you in combos. So you can do stuff like
Boom. Yeah, and hit him like that. Yeah, and then was able to get something else off that,
Striker
but she dropped this.
also
All right.
has a
We all
set
do, we all do.
of baton moves. He's got Cat Bop, where he comes in and does an overhead, and the classic baton sweep from MK3. So these are lows and overheads. So,
Okay.
great
Got access
example.
to both of them.
Yes.
Nice.
So, one thing you could do, you got your overhead, your opponents stand blocking all the time because they don't
Yep.
want to get popped up. What am I supposed to do? Sweep them. But you can also do this in a string. So in overhead, you can do overhead,
Overhead low.
low.
Overhead,
And
overhead.
they get used to the timing. They're like, oh, I'm one of these like Ninja Killer or Sonic people with good reflexes. I can, I can fuzzy that. Then you start doing stuff like Cock Bob. Mix it up. So just from this 50-50, he can use Striker to have more 50-50s.
That's
It's like,
that's
Yeah.
how you beat Sonic Fox.
exactly.
That's how you beat Sonic Fox. Okay, all right.
you
Just
have
making
to
sure.
do.
Use Striker.
Like
Got
a
it.
famous football
Rain and
player
Striker
once
beat
said,
Sonic Fox every time.
more
Okay.
than a 50.
All right.
Got
Lastly, Striker has one more move, which I think is probably my favorite.
My favorite thing is he used his sports reference.
Well, sort of.
Half and half.
Striker comes from behind and handcuffs you, and this gives you a reset. Then you get a bunch of advantage, and you can go for a mix-up.
Okay.
So you get
Okay.
in your combo.
Get
with
arrested.
the handcuff move.
Like, dude,
Then you go in and continue your offense. So like you could
I
start a combo with your
I want Foxy to
overhead,
use the shit
go
out of
into
that, dude. I just
handcuffs,
want him to
and
use
then
it.
you just low.
You comply.
Fun.
Really cool.
Yeah.
That's so good,
So I
dude.
think that's Rain and Striker, and I maybe go into his Fatal Blow.
Let's take a look.
And I'll
Let's
just say
take a look.
Striker is my favorite Fatal Blow.
Okay.
This fucking comes in there. I do want to hear that on everybody, I feel. Get your back broken, son.
All right. That was Rain.
Yep.
Not too impressed with Rain, especially like after like, dude, you cannot follow the
Definitely not
queen
watch
like that,
that.
dude. You
Nope.
can't.
Some
You
fresh
cannot.
moves.
Like,
Like your
Sindel was just too good, and then it's just like, oh, here's Rain.
Move on.
We're gonna like
We're
shoot
gonna
some
demo
water
shout
around a
out
little
here.
bit.
I'm
You know what I'm
very
saying?
excited
Oh
about
yeah, but like, you know, Sindel, she's fucking doing everything. She's controlling your cameo, her cameo, your fucking like the dude down the road, his cameo. You know what I mean?
Just the general.
Your dog's
Just
cameo.
in general, he is not the Emperor.
Right.
He's got a new weapon, new moveset.
I did have a stance character, but I wouldn't.
We're gonna call him Shao Kahn anyway. Just what are you talking about? We're gonna call him Shao Kahn anyway. He's Shao Kahn. He's always the Khan. You can't not call him. You cannot call him Shao Kahn. I messed up on my fucking pun there, but you get the point. I can't even talk. All right.
So, big
All right.
thing.
Show us what we got.
The thesis statement. Just.
And then let's see more about Matoro. That's another thing I want to see a bit more
It has
about
advantage.
Matoro.
So if you're blocking, don't want to push the button probably.
Wow, it has advantage. What? Why does it have advantage? It launches.
Right.
Great move there. This is a really quick, kind of almost get a little distance to it too. Like I can get you from there. Like really nice. Kind of can lead in some combos.
Right.
Punishing move I like to use is this right here. Very
'Kay.
fast, bounces them up. You can show some more stuff with that later, but obviously you can see there's some pathways.
Okay.
I also really like how his kick attacks are just either uses Zax or he's just huge big boots.
Just like
Yeah,
standing
just
big boots. And like a lot of people, I enjoy the 2-player animation strings.
Right.
So he has this overhead, doesn't combo anything, but hit the throw button afterwards.
So good.
He
Damn.
also has a low one as well.
Ow.
And I'm sure we'll come back to those later as well.
That little low
Uh,
kind of reminds me
let's
of
talk about his
fucking
special moves.
Mortal Kombat 11.
His special
in a way.
move, the one that kind of encapsulates what he is Power Strike. He will just throw the axe on the ground, and there it is. You have about 7-8 seconds just to do stuff without the axe, right? You can also call it back. Boom.
Okay.
Now, when it's on the ground, different strings. That's back one.
Nice.
He also
That's
I get the
cool.
axe back after a to the command grab.
So all of his axe moves get replaced with different normal attacks.
Yes.
And some are faster, some have different reactions.
Right. So, and
Okay.
some change some of your other special moves. We'll get to that in a second.
Even his throw changes.
Yes, even his throw. So, here's his throw.
Fucking blast him right in the nose a couple
Oh, that
times,
was
slams him on the
just
ground.
You know, Mataro as well.
Then just gives him a little punch
And
to
then
the
with
face.
The axe, he just bangs in the face with the axe.
Right.
Other specials he has. So you can.
Get that axe kicked, boy.
That was the meter burn. I got a full screen projectile.
Damn.
Now, if you're close, you can. Sorry about that. You can do
Damn.
some of this.
Pops
And
up.
then that pops up.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
He has a buff. This makes your axe powers do more damage. You can
Okay.
also meter
Right on.
EX that to get more time on it as well.
Okay.
Um,
Well, it seems like it lasts a
his
while.
move in his
Yeah, it
armor
seems like it lasts kind of a
also
while there.
does
So I
a
mean, do you
lot
really
of
need your
pretty
EX
good
again? I mean,
damage. Is his also his armored launcher is his knee.
okay, he's
Kind
got
of
a knee.
representing, kind of makes me think of the MK3 like up shoulder, except now it's a knee.
Right, and you can throw that out a lot of places. Always there. But if you
AX it.
EX the knee, you get a free power slam after that. So you can do like that.
Okay.
Oh, hell
This
yeah.
axe is on the ground again.
Okay.
So that's how you rotate throughout the character, right? And now it's on the
Now,
ground.
were you
it's
able
back
to-
me. So then you can start doing.
I couldn't really tell if you could actually
stuff
move
like
afterwards, like while that
this
happened. I
into
wonder,
the
like
power
once he
slam.
pops up, I wonder. Okay, so you can. Okay,
back
hell yeah,
into
hell yeah.
that.
Nice.
That's a pretty
Dude,
nice
nice. Look at that
And now
fucking
you have the
dude.
axe
34.
back.
Now, I mean, obviously they can change the damage, but I mean, I'm just
When the
saying,
axe
like
is on the
that
ground,
was kind of nuts right there.
Other cool things can happen. Power slam. Now, I have a ground pound.
And you can do it a couple times too.
Now here's the interesting thing. When you are on the axe, it is an overhead lock,
Okay.
which is kind of tough to block.
Yeah.
You can also, throw this down. Do
He's
this.
gonna be nuts with cameos. He's gonna be nuts, especially
Oh,
like,
that's like a quick
like
call.
imagine that,
Yeah, so
like
you have it
imagine
down.
that you could
You
do
also
that,
move
like,
to near it, and it's
or maybe
very
like try to
fast.
throw it like the one
Okay.
character, right? It's like an overhead low, but then instead like you
One of
code
the
like
really cool
maybe
stuff you can do.
And he's
striker
clearly meant to be
low,
like
right,
in and
before
out
you even
during
do
a
it.
fight. In the middle of combos, getting it back at the end of combos.
Maybe recalling it if you want to.
Right.
Lots of stuff like that. But if you are as my opponent near the axe, there's a lot of stuff you need to think about.
Right. So it's almost like with the axe, you have kind of really good range, not the quickest moves. Without the axe, you're much quicker, and
Yes.
you can use it. Establish the axe on the screen, and they're gonna have to respect it, and that's gonna kind of open up your
Fucking
grabs,
whoosh.
your mix-ups.
I
stuff
love
like
that, man. I love that shit. It's so
Super
cool.
You can also he has some pick stuff out of the air and that sort of thing. I mean,
And then fucking
the-
boom.
the
Oh, but
need
you
in
don't
the
really get
power
anything
st-
off of that.
power
Okay,
st-
okay, okay.
Power strike is huge.
Right.
Right. Really important. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I do want to show some stuff with Motaro.
Okay.
So Motaro has a
All right,
couple
Motaro,
of
what do you got, man?
Now, obviously, I'm a big guy. Projectiles might scare me.
Right.
Well, I can do this. I can pull them out, walk behind it. You don't want to be throwing projectiles.
That's so
That
good.
will reflect. And I'm walking it down with that.
I love that. That's a way to call back to his thick, reflect skin from
Right.
MK.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, like in the
Now
during the reaction.
Now you're a little confused. What do you do? Boom. You're
Nice.
He also has this turret you can do. Will shoot 3 shots.
3,
Has a low one.
like classic.
Now here's something that I've chosen Motaro with General.
He only has 950 health. Did you
Okay.
notice that?
Remember this-
He only has 950 health, Shao Kahn.
Can't do a lot out of it.
Right.
For some
He
reason.
has this teleport, right?
Okay.
Maybe you can read a projectile, maybe not. But you can move around the battlefield quicker and take
Right.
a shot. But with this overhead, I can teleport.
And it actually combos.
Still
That's a
continue
true
combo.
combo.
It's a true combo.
Damn.
So now you have to worry about this, and you have to worry about something like this. Like that's now in play.
Right.
So you can do the full thing too. You can do like.
What a cool example of one of my favorite things about the cameo system. It
Right.
allows you to break the rules and restrictions of your roster.
And I think
That's so
why I
cool, dude.
love Xiao so much is that he breaks the rules also with the knee into power slam. He's
Right.
It's a special into a special, which Johnny can do too. Of course, he breaks that rule at times with his meters.
Yeah, and you have to build that up.
Yeah,
Shao
that's
Kahn
a
can
lot
do
of
it all the
cool
time
fun-
because, well, General Shao can do it all the
Breaking
time.
the meta of what Xiao is, just so you can do with that.
And
Really
I think
cool.
it's so neat about the cameo system. You kind of look at your play style, look at your character, and think, what are my weaknesses? What are the things I think I'm missing? And you can
And the fucking dude, you have a lot of time to be able to do that from that move.
And for me, it's
I wonder,
I'm
like,
so
how
far
well
away
that's
from
gonna be
just
for most
as a runner,
characters.
Even having this just to get me out of dodge, right?
Right.
Now
Yeah.
I'm close again.
Now
And
you're close.
now you don't want to beat. Let's show the. Oh, when you turn up.
Yeah, give yourself 1%.
Let's do that real quick. Show the fatal blow.
It's a real good one.
Drops it from the sky.
Okay. And then we've seen this right here. Boosh.
Oh, he's not horsing around.
Get axed, bro. All right. All right.
General Shao.
Pretty cool.
Super fun. I've had
I like
a
it.
really good time
I like
playing
it.
with them. Just a
Shao's looking good,
style
man.
of fighting.
It's just like but Sindel and Shao look fucking great, and they steal the show for this. Like, Rain was just like, we're just gonna show another character because, like, honestly, like what Rain was able to do compared to both Shao and Sindel, just, there's no contest. Like, Rain has like nothing on those two.
You know, really interesting, nuanced characters. It's really cool.
Or they can just swing an axe as hard as they want.
Or you could just do back to over and over again and do throws.
And that's also
Right.
a fun way to play. So before we
Yeah,
go,
just ask Foxy.
Derek's not here, and this hurts so bad. You know that, right? Time for birthday shout-outs, everybody. I don't mind the birthday shout-outs. It's the horn, really. Here we go. You ready?
I am ready. I'm excited.
Mike Lee. Regina Safane.
Ooh, kitties.
Nicolette Mihalka. Brian Evans. Eric Butt. Kingston Lorenzo. Tim Matthews. Liv Nava. Trinier Cole. Brad Fauchot. Brian Arvizu. Cam Lynch. James Bolvin. Ruben Perez.
James
and
Bolvin.
Chris Bartholomew. Those are your birthday shout-outs for this week.
Happy birthday!
Fun stream.
Yes.
I probably said it was shorter. Probably wasn't that much shorter in
No.
the end. We wanted to get in here and show you some characters. We'll be back very soon to show you more, hopefully. But before we go, I think we have a fight from QA.
We do.
Oh hell yeah, man!
It'll be a fun one.
It'll be a really cool one. So we'll show you that.
Melina?
Let's take a look.
Yeah.
All right, Shao.
The General and Baraka. This is no nuance needed.
No, these are our two monster brawler guys. They love to fight. They're nasty.
Okay,
So we've got Baraka with Striker
yeah, and Shao rocking Mataro.
Blades. Awesome.
and Shao
Alright.
with Motaro.
All right, let's see what we got here, man. I want to see it.
have no idea why Striker would be working with Baraka, but you
Hey,
always
man.
have to follow the lore.
Alrighty, bro.
Ooh,
Big whiff.
whiffs
Okay,
that
here we go.
overhead.
Puts it down. Puts it down. Let's see what we got.
Let's see if Shao keeps him in the corner. Nope.
He is not.
switches sides.
Now you can with that move choose which way you want to go.
Right.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I was wondering, like, because I thought, like, I think it's gonna put him out of the corner, but I mean, it's good that you don't have to worry about that.
Big
Dude,
stab,
she's fucking.
stab.
I mean, he just fucking stabs up.
Back to flaming neutral.
That big jump stop that Baraka does is very fun.
Yes.
I wonder if you have to flawless block that
Oh, it's gonna
to
be big.
to be able to punish it
Notice
properly.
how
Oh shit!
he had his knee
Huh?
with a pop up without the axe in his hand, without any meat.
So is that a
Forgot
low or
to
what was that?
block The second part of that fatal blow, the low, that's tricky.
Yeah. Okay. So there's a low. All right. So there is a low. Okay. Okay.
All right, let's see. One way to look at it is at least Baraka no longer has his fatal blow.
Yeah.
Good jump attack.
Fishing for
I wonder if you can maybe cancel out of that, perhaps. Or maybe if you EX that like flippy attack that he
breaker.
does.
Big break. But I was going to put the axe on the ground and leave some damage.
I love that his breaker is just a big hind kick. It's so exciting to see Motaro back. You know,
Oh,
he's a
it is,
character
man.
that
I'm
makes very, very few appearances.
I'm so happy that he's back, bro.
I've always wanted him back. Very exciting.
Ooh.
All right, keep him in the corner. No, he's just gonna take him out of the corner again.
Twice.
Okay.
He will do it again.
Yes.
All right, that looked like an overhead right there. Oh, look. Oh, dude, he dropped it. Fuck. That'd have been swag. Okay.
Big overhead.
Very quick overhead when the axe is in the ground.
Are you not entertained?
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. There could be matchups where it's better to not use your axe as much, have axeless be the main way you fight if they're a fast.
If you don't want to be an axle, you know what I mean? Like you don't do it. Pretty cool
Another
breaker.
They
from,
take 3 bars in this game, and I think one thing a lot of people forget is your cameo has to be available.
I noticed when he breaks.
Yeah, I was playing the beta, and then I was like, dude, I had that, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot my cameo was not available. That's why.
This is a
At least it's not like the fucking breakaway system where I never know why it's not working.
Really good punish.
Ooh, bruh.
Gets the two
Hell
out.
yeah.
Nice.
Boom. Oh man,
That's
shout.
it.
Fucking boosh.
He's gonna
Give him a
do.
punch. Fatality.
Fatality.
Oh, sweet.
This looks dangerous for Baraka.
Dope.
That
Fucking
didn't go
dope.
well for Baraka.
Dude.
That's a bummer.
All right.
Um,
Well, thank you all so much for joining us.
Thank you guys.
I'd love to hear what you think on Twitter, what you think
Yeah.
of the characters and whatnot. For myself and Stephanie, we will see you next time on the Kombat Cast.
Hells yeah. God, that thing was so good. Mr. Aquaman. Well, we are not going to be joining Mr. Aquaman, unfortunately, as we were going to bring this stream to a close. But yeah, like real quick before we do that, man, I'm fucking hyped about Sindel. She's looking great. Shao Kahn's looking great. Shao's looking great. Like, looking fantastic. Rain, just, it's probably, like, the least. I feel like I'm going to
Get some tunes going.
maybe do this right here because I need to do that right there. Anyway, but yeah, so like Rage is not looking very good. At least like compared to those other characters. I mean, honestly, like I said, like I feel like they really should have started off with Rain, to be honest, and then like shown Sindel last, because Sindel like just breaks the cameo system entirely. She's like, I don't care, I'm the queen, you listen to me, and then we listen to her. That's basically what it is. It's like, my queen, you tell me what to do, and I'm gonna fucking do it, because honestly, she's looking so damn good. And yeah, I'm psyched. I'm psyched, man. I am fucking hype. I am excited. I am ready to go. This game cannot come out fast enough, and we have see here. Can we do it like that? Yeah, we have, I think, 3 weeks, right? We have the rest of this week right here, and then yeah, we have about 2 weeks basically, like 2.5 weeks, right? We have a bit of time to go here. It sucks, but it is what it is. Like, we just have to do things to pass the time. Anyway, there's plenty of stuff on this channel that you're going to be able to see with Mortal Kombat 1. I'm trying to work it out to where I have at least a video for Wednesday through Sunday for the next 3 weeks, leading up to Mortal Kombat 1's release, where I'm going to be playing it on Thursday, and I'll be doing the story mode on Thursday, September 14th. So, stick around if you enjoy it. Obviously, sub and all that type of stuff. But this is Psycho Valerian wishing you the best. I hope that you take care. I hope that you have a good one. Thanks to everybody for joining, or whoever did enjoy, or whoever did join. I hope that you enjoyed. That's what I was trying to say. I'm getting completely screwed up here because I don't usually do that for the outro. So we'll redo that. Psycho Valerian wishing you the best. Hope that you take care. Hope that you have a good one. And hope to see you in the next video or stream. Peace.